What's going on, guys? It's Tharshey and welcome back to another Game of Thrones Conquest video on the channel. Today we're going to be having a look at a brand new building that was just introduced to the game. So for those of you guys who don't know, the game was recently given an update and they released a red temple. So we're going to have a look at that right now. If you guys do enjoy the video, please do drop a like, comment and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on those post notifications. Anyway, let's get straight into it. So if we scroll over here, you can see this brand new building that is over here. So obviously you have to actually build it first, but I've already built mine, so that's why you can see it. So this is the red temple. So if you click on it and you click heal, then you'll see it will open up like this, and you'll see doomed capacity, you'll see your light and stuff. So basically how this works is, if you're in a fight and your troops get killed or injured or whatever, so first of all they'll go and they will fill up your med tents. But after they fill up your med tents, normally they would just die off. Now instead of dying off, they will fill up your red temple. So as you can see, mine has a capacity of 631,000 troops, which means after my med tents, which is like 100k, gets filled up, the rest of my troops will fill this up until they overflow. But I don't have enough troops for it to overflow, so all my troops will end up in the red temple. And then to heal them, you use light. So light, they give you 3 million starting light. If you go to your notices and you see the red temple is here. So the red temple is here. We are excited to announce the release of the red temple for all kingdoms. This new building will make it easier to recover from hard hits in battle by converting some of those excess wounded troops that would otherwise have been killed into doomed troops. Doomed troops can be resurrected for cheaper than training new troops using a new resource called light. The red priests have granted you the gift of light below to get you started. Construct the new building on the eastern edge of your city to start generating light, and tap the I button within the red temple to learn more about the new mechanics. Blessings are here. So they give you 3 million light to start with. But even if they didn't do that, so long as you don't get into a fight immediately, your thing will eventually fill up. So I started with 3 mil, but as you can see, I got 5.25 out of 5.25 million, and that's because it regens at 100,000 an hour. So that is pretty cool. So let's just go click the info button and just read everything. So when your troops are wounded in battle, they will need to be healed before they're ready to defend your keep or carry out an attack. Troops that are wounded go to the medic tent where they wait to be healed. When the medic tent fills up, some of your troops will die. Your stronger troops, however, will go to the red temple to await resurrection. So basically what they do is, the top 2 tiers of your unlocked troops will only go to the red temple. For example, I have up to tier 9 unlocked. So my tier 9 troops will come to the red temple if my healing tents are full, and my tier 8 troops will come to the red temple. But if any tier 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 or 1 troops die and the medic tent is full, then they will also die. The red temple only saves your top 2 tiers of troops. So something important that you need to know. So for example, if you have, let's just see, if you have tier 11 troops, right? So you have a whole bunch of tier 11s, 10s, 9s, 8s, all the way down to 1s, right? So in a fight, your medic tent gets filled up, right? And then now you get hit a couple more times. Now your tier 11s and your tier 10s only, so your Stormcrow archers and your expert marksmen, they will go to the red temple, okay? Everything else, like anything, your tier 9s, 8, 7, 6, 5, all the way down to your tier 1s, all of these troops will not. If your medic tent is full, they will just die off. Only your tier 9s and your tier 8s will go, only your tier 11s and your tier 10s will go to the red temple. And I think this is actually good because they finally added a building that prioritizes higher tier troops. So now if I get, let's say I forget to shield, right, and someone tries to zero me and they hit me hard, so my medic tents, I only have a capacity of like, what is it actually? Medic tent, I can't check now, but I think my capacity for my med tents are like 100k. So if my 100k troops get injured and they fill my medic tents up, normally I lose the rest of my troops. Now instead of losing them, they will, my top 2 tiers of troops, which is the only tiers I actually have. If we have a look at my army, yeah, I only have tier 9s and 8s. So yeah, all my tier 9s and 8s, they will all come, they'll get killed, and then they will come to the red temple. Then I can just use light and I can heal them. And if I use up all my light, I can just wait. It will regen at 100,000 lights per hour. I'll wait for a bit, let it regen, use that to revive my troop. So yeah, this is finally a good addition to the game. So WB have finally added something that is really nice. And if they added this earlier, like, trust me, I've seen so many players just quit because they got zeroed. WB, they submitted a ticket, WB gave them like absolutely no gold to make, to, you know, try save their bases or anything, and they're just like, you know what, screw this game, we will quit. So yeah, this is definitely needed, because now with the Red Temple, if you get zeroed, a lot of your troops obviously will go to your med tents, and your top 2 tiers of troops will go and fill up your Red Temple, and then you can heal them using light, which means you don't have to use resources or anything. I assume. I haven't healed any troops yet, guys, but I assume, like, you're not gonna have to go spend wood or food or anything, since you're using light to heal. So yeah, that's just basically the Red Temple. Your top 2 tiers of troops only can go to it. It only takes your troops after your med tents are full, and it prioritizes the top 2 tiers only. It does not take anything besides your top 2 tiers. And it uses a new currency called light, which regenerates for me at 100,000 light per hour. And you can also get a bonus 3 million light from your messages, or from your notices, if you go and you click on that. So if you go here, you go to notices, you go to the Red Temple is your message, you can collect 3 million light. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and if it was informative for you, then please do drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you have any further questions, then go ahead, join my Discord server, and just message me and I'll get back to you. Or if you guys want to join my subreddit, go ahead and join my subreddit, join my Discord server, follow me on Instagram and all of that, and I'll see you guys in the next video.